Roman Reigns must confront 46-year-old WWE star on Raw this week. Last week, on WWE Raw's debut on Netflix, Roman Reigns defeated Solo Sikoa in tribal combat. The former world champion emerged as the only tribal chief and regained the prestigious Ula Fala. Paul Heyman opened the latest episode of Smackdown, where he declared Roman Reigns as the only tribal chief. The Wiseman also announced that the OTC is now focused on regaining the undisputed WWE Championship that he lost last year at WrestleMania 40 bout. Heyman announced that Roman Reigns would be officially entering the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble match to earn a title shot. On Monday Night Raw at San Jose, Roman could interrupt CM Punk's promo and ask Punk to tell him what favor he wants in return for helping him in his bloodline last year at Survivor Series WarGames 2024. In an intense scenario, CM Punk could tell Reigns that Heyman owes him a favor and would deny telling it to Reigns at the moment. This might escalate tension between Punk and Reigns with the 2025 Royal Rumble on the horizon. Both stars are officially entering the Men's Rumble match this year and will surely come across one another. These events might set up a future showdown between CM Punk and Roman. There were some reports that the Stamford-based promotion has been exploring ideas of booking a bout between these two megastars at WrestleMania 41. With The Rock seemingly out of the equation, Punk could be a perfect match for Reigns for this year's Mania. That said, the proposed angle is speculative. Roman Reigns opens up about potentially facing The Rock at WrestleMania 41. Many believed Reigns would be facing The Rock at WrestleMania 41. While the final boss made a massive return, he seemingly turned babyface as the Hollywood star acknowledged Roman Reigns and honored him by putting the Ula Fala around Reigns' neck, suggesting he might be out of the equation for this year's show of shows. On Raw's debut on Netflix post-show press conference, Roman Reigns interacted with media personalities, where he was asked about his dream match against The Rock at WrestleMania 41. "I don't have to tease anything here. You guys do it for us. We're just going to let the internet do its thing. That would just defeat the whole purpose of this. The internet won't do its thing if I said yes or no. So, we'll see," said Reigns. WWE officially confirms Roman Reigns' new nickname. The Ula Fala is once again in Roman Reigns' possession, as he defeated Solo Sikoa in a tribal combat match. After his triumphant victory, WWE officially confirmed his new nickname. Reigns and Sikoa battled in a tribal combat match during the Raw on Netflix premiere. The match was filled with shenanigans as the Bloodline members made their presence felt. In fact, Kevin Owens turned up at one point to help Solo Sikoa, but Cody Rhodes ran him out of the ring. The OTC finally overcame the odds and pinned Sikoa after catching him with a devastating spear to win back his Ula Fala. After the match, The Rock came out to put the red necklace around Roman Reigns' neck and hugged him. Meanwhile, the ring announcer, Alicia Taylor, dubbed Roman Reigns the only tribal chief. On the following Smackdown, Paul Heyman introduced his client as the reigning, defending, undisputed tribal chief. WWE has now confirmed his nickname as they released his new merchandise with the aforementioned phrases. What's next for Roman Reigns and WWE after his win over Solo Sikoa? As announced by Paul Heyman on SmackDown this week, Roman Reigns will enter the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble match. The Wiseman made it clear that the only tribal chief wants his undisputed WWE Championship back, which he lost to Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania XL. This will mark Reigns' first appearance in a Royal Rumble match since 2020. In his last outing, he made it to the final two as he was eliminated by Drew McIntyre. The former Shield member last won the Royal Rumble back in 2015, where he received a chorus of boos. However, a lot has changed since that infamous night. The 39-year-old WWE superstar has become a fan favorite. But will the WWE Universe accept him over John Cena as the potential Royal Rumble winner this year? Only time will tell. Roman Reigns' WWE Royal Rumble 2025 plans announced. Roman Reigns' plans for the 2025 WWE Royal Rumble Premium Live event were announced during tonight's episode of SmackDown. With the Rumble now just 3 weeks away, a couple of major names have already declared for the 30-man Rumble match itself. Those names are CM Punk and John Cena, who confirmed their entries during the Raw Netflix premiere this past Monday, or in Punk's case, in a post-show interview. Well, Another major name can be added to the list, as Paul Heyman announced on Smackdown tonight that Roman Reigns will be entering the Rumble match. Heyman stated that Reigns intends on winning the Rumble match, and specifically targeting Cody Rhodes' Undisputed WWE Championship. It'll be the first time Reigns has entered a Rumble match since 2020, when he finished runner-up to Drew McIntyre. Reigns won a Rumble match back in 2015. We're keeping a running list of entrants in both the men's and women's 2025 WWE Royal Rumble matches at this link. Paul Heyman officially reveals Roman Reigns is targeting 12-time champion as his WrestleMania 41 opponent. Paul Heyman was the first one out on the January 10th episode of Smackdown and declared what lies ahead for Roman Reigns after reclaiming the Ula Fala. He revealed that the OTC is targeting a 12-time champion for WrestleMania 41. This would be the current undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes. Roman Reigns will enter the Royal Rumble match for the first time in over 5 years. He last won 10 years ago and has been the runner-up every year or two between 2016 and 2020. He was the runner-up to Randy Orton in 2017, Shinsuke Nakamura in 2018, and Drew McIntyre in 2020. Paul Heyman called out the American Nightmare, who holds the title that Roman Reigns wants. The Wiseman told him that Reigns intends to win the Rumble and run it back for the third time against Cody at WrestleMania 41. Rhodes is an 8-time tag champion in addition to being the inaugural men's crown jewel champion, as well as a 2-time Intercontinental champion, that it's going to be interesting to see how things play out in the coming few weeks. Reigns will be on the final Raw before the 2025 Royal Rumble, and it is expected that he will be the cover star of WWE 2K25. It isn't known whether he will be on SmackDown this month. For things that may happen if Roman Reigns wins the 2025 WWE Royal Rumble match. WWE Raw's premiere on Netflix was a huge night for Roman Reigns. The OTC went one-on-one with Solo Sikoa in tribal combat. The winner was to be named the real tribal chief and earn the Ula Fala that in somewhat predictable fashion. Roman managed to defeat the junior Sikoa in what was a solid bout. However, the bigger story came on Friday Night SmackDown when Paul Heyman dropped a Roman Reigns bombshell. The Wiseman of the OTC revealed that Roman wanted the world title back from Cody Rhodes, although he wasn't directly challenging the American Nightmare to a match. Instead, Roman has entered himself in the upcoming men's Royal Rumble match. This is huge news and exciting for viewers, but it does raise a key question. What might happen if Roman Reigns does win the big-time stipulation match? This article will take a look at a handful of things that could go down if the tribal chief wins the 30-man bout. This would not be Roman Reigns' first Royal Rumble win in WWE. He has had a ton of success in the past,